Hello friends, my name is Monica Chhagan Shinde. Today's date is 26th of July 2021 and our today's video topic is methods of string in Java. So basically, as we all know about uh, the string is nothing but the sequence of a character and it is denoted in a double quotes. So it is about the string and first in a Java string is a predefined class, we can say. Even we all know that string is a non-primitive data type. So it so related to string we have lots of methods in Java, which allows us to perform the operations of string, like we can calculate the length of the string, we can change the case of the string, then we can concat some other string with the first string. Like that, many operations can be done on the string using the string methods. So we will talk about this method now. So the first method is a length method. Length method, as we all know basically, that methods are denoted by the opening and closing bracket firstly. So like that, all methods can be denoted by opening and closing in a string also. So the first one is a length method. So the length method is used to calculate the total length of the string, means how many characters are present in the string can be calculated by the length method. So in the length method, we the all all characters or the symbols or the special symbols or the numbers can be considered as a string in a double quotes, take an example that yes is string yes is equals to hello, the in double quotes hello. So the length of the string must be upon the characters present in the string, that is hello word. So hello word length gives the integer of returns the integer value, how many characters will be present in that string. So it's about the length method. Then the string method, basically the string method is used to instantiate the newly created string. So by string method we can create a new string. And then next method is a to lowercase. To lowercase method will returns the result that if we take a string in a capital letters, so it will change the case of the string to the lowercase, means it will give the small case letters in a to lowercase method. Then the next one is a to uppercase. The to uppercase method is vice versa of the to lowercase method. So in a as in a to lowercase it changes to the lowercase. In a to uppercase it will changes to the uppercase, that is it will shows the result in a capital letters only. uh, then next method is a substring method. The substring method gives the result that if we gives the substring of the given string, means the if we and for the substring we have to gives the begin index or the end index of the string. So the substring method gives the some part of the string, we can say that. So it is about the substring method. Then next method is a concat method. So basically the concat method is used to concatenation of the two strings. For the concatenation, basically in the concat method the new string can be added to the end of the first string. Means if we consider that, take an example that string s1 is equals to uh, hello, and the string s2 is equals to welcome. Then the string s1 plus s2, means the concatenation operator we can use as a plus, or the concat method that s1 dot concat s2, it will shows the result in a as a hello welcome, like that it will shows the result for the concatenation operation, sorry, method, concat method. The next method is a char at method. The char at method, it gives the character at a particular index of the string. Index of the string, it is used use of character char at method. Then next one is a replace. The replace method replace method gives the result as we can replace the particular character or the particular sequence of a character in a new variable, we can say, or the new character. The replace method comes along with the three method, that is replace, then replace all, then replace first. The replace method will replace the particular instance of the string. Then replace first will replace the first occurrence of the string. Then replace all method can replace the whole string. It is about the replace method. Then the index of method, as we all know, the index is nothing but the position of the character or the element. So in a string also we can get the index of the particular character or anything that we that is present in the string by using the index of method. The next method is a trim method. The trim method will replaces or the will removes the trailing and leading spaces which are presented in the string. This is the use of a trim method. Then the next method is a get chars method. In a get chars also we can copy the given string to the character array. It is the use of the get chars method. Then like that, to char array. To char array will also changes the given string or also converts the given string to the character array. The next method is the equals method. The equals method gives the result in a boolean format only. Means it will checks it is a true or false. Means if we consider if we taken the two string, it will give the result that string 1 is equal to the string 2 or not. Means it will give the result in a true or false format. Like that, equals ignore case. In that ignore case, as we all know, the small case letters are different and the capital letters are different in a string. So the ignore case will notify or it will give the result, that is it will consider small case letter small case letter as a capital letters also, and it will give the result in a true or false. Then next method is a starts with method. So the starts with method gives the result that particular index particular string is starts with or not by using a the second string, that is if we consider that second string is starts with the first string or not, it will give also result in a boolean format. Then and next one is the ends with method. Ends with method is a vice versa of the starts with method. It will checks the given string is ends with given substring or not, and also give the result in a boolean format. The next method is a compare to method. So basically the compare to method also checks the string is same or not, two strings are same or not, but it will gives the result it will give the result in integer format, that is it will takes the ASCII values difference of the unmatching characters and it will present the result. If the compare methods if the two strings are same, it will give the result as 0, and if the two strings are not equal, then it will give the result as a -1. then even for some particular instance, if the string is not matched, that at that particular instance it will returns the difference between the ASCII values of the in between the two strings. Like that only it in the next method, that is compared to ignore case. But in that, as we discussed, that ignore case ignore case can be considered. Next method is a last index of. As we discuss about the index of method, the last index of method returns the index of the particular instance of the given string, given substring in the instance substring. So it will gives the integer value of the position of the last index. Then next method is a toString method. The toString method will convert the wrapper objects into the string. Then next method is the contains method. The contains method will returns the result in a true or false format by checking the given substring contains the particular character sequence or not. If the particular character sequence is not present in the given string, then it will return the result as a false. And then next method is a split method. The split method will splits the given string into the particular regular expressions. So it is all about the string methods in Java. So thank you.